your bonus reading. Last week, when I recorded your readings, the energy was so weird. And the second one, I think the right message came across. The first one, it was like all over the place. It almost felt like somebody was just trying to purposely mess with Leo's energy. So I was like, let me do a bonus for Leo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What does Leo need to know right now from the oracles? Playfulness. Okay, playtime is essential for relationships. Have a little fun recapturing romance with your partner. So some of you could be dealing with someone, and some of you could just need to get out and have some fun on your own, Leo, if you're single. And we have accountability. Someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effect of your behaviors allows you to move forward. So it might be time for some of you to be like, listen, that's kind of like to me, it feels like the equivalent of the judgment card, which is like when you have an aha moment. So it's like, okay, I'm bored. Why don't I get up and actually go do something? It could be something as simple as that. Or like, I keep looking down at my nails. They're not done. Maybe I need to go get my nails done. Or I can go give myself a manicure. Something as simple as that. And if you are dealing with a partner, you might need to have some fun with that partner, because we got sexual healing here and deeper intimacy. So maybe you guys need to reconnect. There could be a need for you both to reconnect. And if you're single, there could be, like, it may just be, like, it might be a long time since you had that kind of connection with somebody, Leo. Some of you might be longing for that emotional connection to someone if you are single. And so it might be time for you to start getting out and doing some mingling, just if you want, not just to, if you want to, but, I can't tell you what to do, Leo, but it looks like the cards are saying you might want to feel that closeness with someone. And so that could be something you're being nudged to do. Ooh. But watch out at the bottom of the deck here. You got Randall and Beth. This is a warning message. Beware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. So I guess be careful how you move in this situation if you do get back out there. And for those of you who are dealing with your partner, I feel like trust is going to be important when you're dealing with your partner, because there could be somebody around, he said, she said, how there can be just like messy people. Like recently I was watching this show on Netflix, and it's a dating show, and this one man, he was just in everybody's business, like not to help at all, just to ask everybody questions and to stir up more drama. And that's the worst kind of person to me, like just somebody who gossips for the sake of gossiping. So like he see one couple going through something, and then he would walk up to the person who was just getting talked about to his face. So he would go up to that person and be like, yeah, so what's going on with you guys? Even though he just got an earful. And then the person would be confiding in him and be like, oh yeah, how do you feel about that? And so what do you think about, like, just to pry and get information and then go back and talk more crap about it with somebody else? It's the worst kind of person to me. Like, I can't stand. Ooh. I can't stand it. So you might need to just be out. Keep an eye out for people who just want to be in your business, not for anything, but to just have something to talk about. Anyway, though, let's see what the tarot has to say for the Leos. Yeah, loose lips. I'm hearing loose lips. Loose lips sink ships. We have the Eight of Cups here. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Death card. Ten of Pentacles reversed. What's that about? We'll find out. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. And the Judgment. It's on the bottom of the deck here. Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords? Let me see. Got the sun at the very bottom of the deck, which was peeking out. So yeah, this is about you. Somebody you walked away from. Somebody you walked away from is keeping an eye on you. There's been a complete death and rebirth of this situation. You've gone through a death and rebirth. You could still be in the midst, Leo, of going through some sort of a transformation emotionally. And you're at the Ten of Pentacles reversed is the advice. I feel like what you did here is right. Whatever you walked away from was the right thing for you to walk away from. Somebody's watching you do this. Yeah. Somebody's watching you do this, and I feel like they might try to make you feel guilty. And that could be what that gossiping is about. Some of you could be like mingling with somebody new. And whoever you left in the past, they might be trying to stir up some drama because you're continuing to move on. You know, I sure do wish people would find something better to do with their time. Like, I really wish people would just keep going, like move forward. If you weren't going to treat the person right, then why are you going to try to mess up their transition? Like, if you don't want them, then let them be. I mean, I'm sure Leos are difficult to get over. Leos, you have an energy about you that is, I just heard delicious. Maybe some of you were dealing with a Taurus, I don't know, or somebody with heavy Taurus in their chart, but like it's an energy that's, it's hard to get back. It's that dominant energy. It's that like, you know, I could be speaking to a masculine, somebody who walks in a room and they command the room. They walk in the room and people are like, that's it. You know, King of Wands energy, I feel like somebody who gets attention, somebody who people look like. I'm hearing that Adele song, You Still Look Like a Movie. It's somebody like that. Like, that's the energy you carry, Leo. And I could be speaking to masculines and feminines because I got the same kind of feeling in Gemini energy. It's somebody who's feeling good at the top of their game, really getting their confidence back. And you, Leo, I feel like maybe you've gotten over that hurdle and you're starting to mingle again. You might have just met somebody new and you guys are enjoying each other, or you're getting ready to. This could be something that's about to happen. For some of you, it's about to happen. Again, whenever I say things that are like predictions, I don't like people to grab onto it. With any kind of manifestation, you let it go. You keep living your everyday life. What's supposed to happen is going to happen. All right. But anyway, back to the message. This could be a warning for some of you. It's like you get into something with someone and then there's somebody from the past who wants to come in and they want to like be all up and recreate something that's already dead and gone. With this death card, they're looking at you like, well, I could give them that, but you didn't. You didn't. Like, you didn't give Leo that love and attention. You didn't give Leo that reciprocity. You did not. So now that they're moving on and it looks like they're with somebody or they're meeting somebody, even just the possibility of having this joy and this equal give and take with somebody else is going to make this person want to come back to you. And for a lot of them, it's just going to be a kind of like, you know, a slap in the face. They're going to recognize, it'll just be confirmation for you that you did the right thing by walking away. Because just like if you left a job, right? If you left a job where you were sitting there like, this is what I'm bringing to the table and why is my work not being recognized? Or why have I been here for so long and nobody's acknowledged what I'm putting in? Or nobody is giving me a raise, like, what's up? And then you get an offer from another place, right? And then the job you're with comes to you like, well, we can give you, and then they, you know, push the piece of paper towards you and it's significantly more than what you were making. And you're like, wait, you could have been doing this the whole time and you chose not to? You could have been doing this the whole time and you chose not to. So now you see me off in another energy, or now you see somebody else sees my value. It took somebody else seeing my value for you to see it. And that's exactly why we can't be together. Now, I'm not going to push my thoughts on anyone else, but that's kind of what I would feel in that situation. You might feel differently, Leo. I want to see, like, let's check on this death card here. Let's clarify this death card. Death to the BS. Death to this, like, constant headache. Wondering, will they, won't they? Are we going to be something? Somebody could have left you, like, hanging for a long time. leaving you to believe something that was going to happen, and it was never going to happen. Like, playing games. And you had to follow your intuition really heavy, Leo. Like, you really had to call on your inner strength and listen to yourself about this situation, because it's like somebody was always playing games. Can I get one on the Eight of Cups? And I feel like this is somebody watching you who does not want to take accountability. So instead of taking accountability, they still want to kind of make it look like maybe you had something to do with it, or twist things around so it looks like you did something wrong. But you didn't. And you really can't even be caught up on that person's intentions, because it'll just drag you down. Yeah, this could be like a Pisces energy you walked away from. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, actually. Clarified just by more cups. So somebody's definitely in their feelings about this. Four of Cups, yeah. It's like now they're in their emotions, and now they see that it's a missed opportunity. They're seeing that you really walked away. Like, you, for real, you're done. Like, done. Okay, but what about this equal give and take? What about this Six of Pentacles here? This breadcrumbing that was going on? Yeah, they were giving to others. They were giving to too many people. They could have been dealing with an earth sign behind your back, or just giving, like, with the Queen of Pentacles there, this could have been a financial matter. They were giving money to other people. And the Three of Pentacles, like maybe buying gifts for other people, doing things like sneakily behind your back, something to do with your finances and providing. And yeah, for some of you, it's like they were kind of messing around, and that's unfortunate. But, you know, it feels like they're learning right now that you're moving on. And like, okay, Leo's not going to stay stuck in that energy just because of what happened in that betrayal. And with the Ten of Pentacles reversed here as the advice, I feel like it's like you did the right thing by leaving these people, or this person, like whoever it is, you left them out in the cold. You're moving forward, and it's not like you want to hurt anybody. I don't feel like you're doing this maliciously, because that's not Leo's way. Like, you were really giving your heart in this situation, and somebody was like, that's not good enough. And so you left. I just heard bowed out gracefully. Can I get clarity on this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. Like, this was building up for a while. I feel like you were listening to your intuition, but you were probably doubting yourself, Leo, because you probably should have left long before you did. Somebody's also trying to just, they don't want to, they're like not happy to see you do well. Yeah. But you're building new things. I feel like there are other things of interest to you, Leo, and other people of interest to you that you're going toward. And you're doing it without telling these people. And so now they're watching even harder. I think maybe they thought you would be petty or spiteful, and they'd be like trying to rub things in their faces or bragging, and you're not doing that. Like, you're moving in silence. And real G's move in silence. I feel like you're moving in silence, Leo. And it's like eating at these people, or whoever this person is that's watching you. This Cancer wanted to come out, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And what about the Seven of Wands with the Judgment as the outcome? Because I feel with the Seven of Wands and the Judgment, it's like you're standing your ground, you're defending your position, you are not going back to these energies. Ooh. Ten of Cups. Yeah. And the Justice. And I feel like in doing that, it's you working with the divine. You are surrendering to what no longer is. Like, you're surrendering to what no longer is. You're moving away from it. You're like, you showed me that you didn't value me. You showed me. So if you made it so clear to me that you don't value me, then what would I stick around for? And why would I turn around to entertain you? And I just heard Lot's wife. Lot's wife, that's biblical. Some of you may need to look up the story of Lot's wife, but she's the one who turned around as the city was being destroyed, and then she got turned into like a pillar of sand because she was instructed not to turn around. Some of you are listening to your higher judgment, and you're not turning around. You already showed me you don't value me. Something about me going back to you would only be hurting me. 10 of Pentacles reversed. So why go back to it? Why go back to it? Let's get an angel wisdom card for you, Leos. Oh, you know what? Ooh. The city was being destroyed. The city was being destroyed, and she turned around so she could see it. For some of you, there's like a really, really heavy energy of wanting to see that justice, wanting to see that karma being brought down on these people that betrayed you or this person that did you wrong. Believe me, okay? And this is for, me too. Like, it doesn't matter what happens to them. You trust in the divine. You fully surrender by knowing they're going to get what's coming to them in divine timing. They're going to get it. But you need to focus on you and your growth and the seeds you're planting. You worrying day in and day out about what's happening to those people, or will they? Are they going to get their karma? That's only hurting you. It's taking away from your journey. It's causing delay. It will cause delay. So this is definitely something you need to know, Leo. Continue on your path. Don't turn around. Let's get an angel wisdom card. Even if it hurts, even if there are people that you didn't want to leave behind, they've shown you already now. They've shown you. Advice from the Angel Wisdom deck. 9 of Cups. Wishes come true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. Knight of Pentacles. Keep moving, Leo. Keep going toward it. I feel like you are. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's read this really quick, okay? Because he's coming out a lot lately. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details and wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Yeah. You have guidance, and I feel like you've been listening to that guidance. And when that justice came out, that's what that felt like to me. It's like you're working with the divine, Leo, and you're moving toward people and things that really deserve your attention. So please don't waste your attention on what already happened and what's already crumbling, because it's crumbling. You don't want to crumble with it, okay? So please don't turn around, Leo. Keep going. This has been your bonus reading. I love you guys, and I'll be back soon with another. Bye.